Morning to all of my sweet peas in the pod. How are you? Okay, Roscoe wants to start barking to say good morning when I tell you guys good morning. They said good morning, Roscoe. Guys, I've been feeling a little rough, but yesterday I got up, I went to church, I came home, I ate a little, some soup. I've took all of your advice. I've laid off the oranges. Thank you for your advice. I ate toast. I went and got some soup and I feel a little better. Thank God. And thank you all for caring, praying, loving, giving me your advice. And to all of my newcomers coming from ghosts, coming from wherever you come from just looking us up, thank you for coming. We love you and you're welcome here. Well, today is part two because I told you I will not forget your individual comments. I don't care if it's weeks, months, I will not forget you. And that's my word. So we're going to read a few comments. We're going to comment on a few comments. Some speak for themselves. We're just going to like them and agree and move on because some speak for themselves. We don't have to speak for them. So let's start right here at Melanie Quick. Melanie, you are so sweet. Melanie says, hi, Aunt P. Is this a long one? Not too long, okay? Melanie says, hi, Aunt P. Missed you as always, praying for you. I noticed Maddie. Thank you, Melanie. Let me say thank you. Let me say thank you right now to everyone who has been praying for me. And if you hear the background, I put the ocean waves on for you so we can have a relaxed um, reading of the comments. You can relax with me. I hope it don't put me to sleep. So if I doze off, you know why. Plus, I'm getting a little old. But anyway, Melanie and everyone, thank you so much for your prayers, for your well wishes, for your advice. I love you guys. I really do. I do this now, and I honestly do. I do it to fight addiction, to fight people from enabling people, from scamming people. We have so many different reasons that we do this. And the main reason is because God is leading me to do this. I even talked to my pastor and I told him what God was leading me to do. And he said, well, do it, girl. My pastor is like a father figure to me. I've told him many times that his son, who is my junior pastor, well, he's actually going to be my pastor one day soon. I hope not really soon, because I love my pastor. I love him too, but my pastor is just my special one. But I asked him and he said, do it. So that gave me the initiative and the courage to do it. But then when I came on here, my numbers started to grow and people started to pray with me and pray for me. And I saw that people love God like I do. And we're all on the same mission. Some of us are. It made me encouraged. It gave me hope. It gave me peace to know that I'm not in this fight alone, because this is a tough battle. If you know what me and my niece talk about, which I hope soon I'm going to get her up here. I'm going to do a live, guys, I promise you. I talk too much. Anyway, my pastor said I'm doing the right thing. I believe I've prayed. I believe I'm doing the right thing. So if anybody doesn't like what I do, I'm sorry. You can move on to another page. But here, we're going to keep doing what we're doing because it's making a difference in my life. And I see other lives of recovering addicts that it's making a difference in. And I'm glad. And I love them. I love everybody. I don't care whether you're an addict. I don't care. Let's get to the comments. Um, Where did I leave off? Okay. Praying for you. I noticed that Maddie is always sick every day, some kind of ailments, and she's withering away, dying slowly, killing herself, her body organs, insides, outer self, etc. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if she has STDs untreated, Hep C, probably the IV, etc. She doesn't care about herself, goes to any level of humiliation on lives for funds. And then the next one she said, she's stuck in old days. Awareness. No, she's stuck in old days. Awesome sauce. Certain things she says, movie, TV shows, she's lost so much time. She's basically stuck in the age she started using. That I totally agree. And I had read your comment before. And Melanie, I had went and I looked it up. And that is one of the things that addicts go through. It's like a mind trap. It takes them back, or they stay in the mind frame where they started using drugs. It's like they don't believe they're aging. They see themselves, but they don't see themselves. The drug blinds them. So when we tell Maddie, oh, you're beautiful, and she looks in the thing and she thinks she's beautiful, that's because Maddie, in her eyes, in her mind, is seeing the old Maddie. She's not seeing the Maddie that is. But if you look at the thumbnail, you'll see the difference in just a year. In just a year. Just a year. And it's saddening. It's saddening how enablers keep enabling this young woman who has children. And from what I understand, Gerald has a child. The girl hunting him down with a child, yeah, you can deny all you want to, but we haven't seen the child. We don't know that child's not yours. And if it is, man up. Man up. Woman up. These children are important to you. And believe me, from being a motherless child, from the age of 11 years old. My mother passed away when I was 11 years old, a month. She passed on June 4th. My birthday was July the 6th. And 9 years later, my daddy was killed in a truck accident. My mother passed in her sleep of a heart attack. So, does it affect us? Yes. Even though I had the best great-grandmother in the world, she lived to be 104. She passed in 2004. I was 38 when she passed. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to cry. But it does affect us. Your boys are not okay. People, your kids. If you are on drugs, your kids are not okay. I cry for them. I don't cry for me. I've healed. I have healed. Thank God, by the grace of God and people who love me. Yes, I miss my parents. I miss my mama that raised me. But those babies, they are not healed. They see you. They see these YouTubes. And they are not healed. Okay, let's get to the next one. The next one says, hi everyone, and hugs and kisses. That's the video, the post. And organized chaos 9, I think it says. I need my glasses. Says, I found that sometimes a little mental health break away from some of this craziness and crazies of YouTube can be just what the doctor ordered. You go ahead and take as much time as you need, as you like, to regroup, recover, and also be sure to do a little self-pampering as well. I think it's absolutely beautiful how you're so generous and loving and give so much of yourself trying to save these lost souls. Sometimes through it, where did I end up? Hold on. I'm sure you all probably are reading past me. Through it really does, because too much, and if you don't step away occasionally, it has a way of taking you under and drowning you. We've all been missing you, and I'm glad you'll be coming back to us soon. Always keeping you in my thoughts and prayers, and have a beautiful and blessed day, my friend. Chaos, I love you. Thank you, my sweetheart. And you are so right. I needed that break that time. I did. Sometimes when I disappear, people, don't disappear on me. Please don't leave me. Don't unsubscribe thinking Aunt Pea doesn't have any more content. I do. I just need to take a mental break. Because doing this every day and consuming this every day, it becomes overwhelming at times. And I'm already a crybaby. So, you just need to bear with me. But when I have people like Organized Chaos that says things like this, you don't know what you do to me. You don't know what you do for me. Yes, I did check those. Okay. You don't know what you do for me. You make my life so much easier and better. And I thank God for you and people like you. I thank God for all of you. Even the trolls. I thank God for you, because when you come in on my page, Kenzie, and you comment, you're building my channel, sweetheart. So thank you. I'm not gonna respond to you, Kenzie, because I know who you are, Freddie, whoever, the little evil face that you be leaving. But what I will do is I will let you comment, sweetheart. And if you comment respectfully, I'm going to even comment back to you. But most of the times, the way you come at us, I'm not going to comment. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. But let's go down here to Delilah. Hi, Delilah. I don't know how she stays alive while destroying herself. As always, sending prayers for her recovery, but never money. Thank you. How can her enablers even sleep at night? I don't know. I honestly, I think her enablers either have a death wish for her. Like, there are some people who have given her, and they make these sock accounts so people won't know that they're supporting her, and they go over and they support her still. And when they go over and support her still, they're doing it in their sock accounts, so we don't know. And these are people who have told us, I will not enable. I will not kill these two. I will not continue to do the wrong that I've done. But then they go over there and their sock accounts. A sock account is an account that you just make up. No, it's really nobody but someone else under an unknown, suspicious play, fake name, fictitious name. Oh, that sounds so good. I wish I was at the beach. But you're right. You're right. I'm glad that people see how her enablers are destroying her and Gerald. They're destroying them. Like I said, if you see my brother on the street, I don't care if he's hungry. Let him go to a shelter and eat. Don't enable my brother. Don't. Maddie appears to disappear. Let's read the comments from that. From Charles Thomas. Hi, Charles. And Refrigerator Mama. Excuse me, guys. I'm not sniffling. It was a sniffle, but that was from the tears. And don't forget to say, blah, blah, you also here for that YouTube check. I don't know who that was directed to because I don't get a YouTube check. Maybe you're talking about Maddie?